Good evening, collective. How's everyone doing? We are going to be pulling from the Work Your Light Oracle. I believe this is your Work Your Light. Yeah, it is the Work Your Light, not the Star Seed. Or is it the Star Seed? I done closed up my little box, but a Rebecca Campbell deck, okay? But we're going to see what's coming out. It is August 2nd, 2023. But whenever you receive this message, it is definitely for you. We're going to see what's coming out. I'm going to pull from a few decks, and then I'll clarify it all in the end with some tarot just to get some overall. Messages for the collective for their highest good and what they need to know right now. All right. We have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So right now you may feel like you're just free falling, okay? I'm hearing you may be hanging on or using some negative coping mechanisms, okay? You could be drinking a lot. You may have, because of a stressful situation, maybe and addictions are broad. I just heard sex addiction. You could be using drugs, drinking a lot. But whatever you're going through, I'm really looking at these cards like it's just you're doing something to numb the pain and you just feel like you're free falling. I keep hearing free falling. So whatever you're going through, turn to God, turn to the divine, you know, try to find other ways to get through and get over this hump that you may be dealing with right now. Loosen the grip of trying to control things that are out of your control. Okay, and then we have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So some of which so for some in the collective, what you're going through right now is spiritual and you don't understand it. Somebody's going through an awakening. Okay, I heard wasn't looking for it, didn't expect it, and you're really being thrown off by it. I know that's going to sound weird to some people, but those that get it. Okay? Somebody in the collective, somebody's is definitely going through a rough situation right now where they're drinking, using negative coping mechanisms, to get through, But for some in the collective, you're going through this spontaneous spiritual awakening, and it came out of left field. So you may be feeling like I'm tripping, I'm losing my mind. So they might make you pour a little drink, okay? Might make you blow a little something, put something in the air, But you're definitely going through something, and I feel like it's a time for you to tap in and turn to your higher self, turn to God, okay? Yeah. Somebody's battling with their self. They're having a battle with self, possibly the ego, okay? I heard somebody's been wearing the color blue a lot lately. So there may be some kind of confirmation for someone. The seeds of Minnetonka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So yeah, I feel like you really just need to maybe do some meditation, do some things that'll help you connect with yourself, connect with your higher self. When I say yourself, I mean your higher self. I just heard the God within you. Speak to God and ask God to co-create with you, allow you to co-create with him for the outcome that you want. I feel like it's a time for manifestation right now. Somebody's been seeing things. Yeah, seeing things out the corner of their eye. Seeing things in dreams. And you feel like, yeah, somebody going through something, they feel like they're losing their mind. Somebody may need to take a spiritual bath or a spiritual cleanse. Cleanse your body. Detox your body. Yeah, you're coming from a dark space right now. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. So you definitely need to get grounded. Somebody's been having some sleepless nights. Somebody's in a very negative space and you need to pull yourself out of it. And I know that's easier said than done. I feel like somebody needs to do some positive affirmations. See things from a different perspective. If this is resonating for somebody in the collective, Google spiritual awakenings, Kundalini awakenings, because somebody, and I'm really, yeah, somebody's really going through an awakening and they don't understand it. This is completely new to you. Completely new to you. You're like in a very dark space, but there's a light out there, okay? I'm going to pull from the soul's journey. You might be worrying about finances or different things in your personal life, maybe stressing you out. You're definitely afraid of what's going on. For those in the collective that's going through an awakening and things are like throwing you off, just lean into it. Spirit keep telling me, tell them it's easier said than done. I want y'all to understand, I know, because my awakening had me thinking I was losing my mind. Yeah, somebody's going through a death and a rebirth because it's time for you to be of service and move in your purpose. Messages for the highest good of this reading and for who it may reach, what they need to know and what'll help them most right now, please. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So what you're going through right now, for those going through a spiritual awakening, it's time for you to move into your purpose. I heard you have an ability that's trying to come to the forefront. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I really feel like somebody's going through a death and a rebirth. I also feel somebody in the collective, you lost someone close to you recently. You're going through a death and it's hard. You may be drinking a lot and you might not be doing the best things to cope with this death. But understand that endings are merely beginnings. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're trying to find a new freedom. I heard you're afraid of being on your own. For those in the collective, and my condolences for for those that have lost someone. Yeah, being on your own isn't easy for you right now. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So just stay in a grateful place and a place of gratitude, okay? Yeah, I think it's time for you to be very much more grateful for all that you have. Thank God for all that you have. This is very random. For somebody in the collective, you were in a car accident and you lived and someone passed on. You're feeling the guilt behind it. That's very specific. That won't be everyone's story, but somebody, it was a car accident and someone passed on in the car accident, and the person feels so bad, like, why them and not me? It's a reason you're still here. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life and going back to that loosen the grip. For some people, this is something that happened a long time ago and it still haunts you. For some in the collective, this is something that happened recently. And for some in the collective, just you going through this awakening has you like thinking you're tripping, thinking you're losing your mind. Just, you know, step back and take it all, and you will eventually be laughing at it. Like, oh my God, I really thought I was losing my mind. I thought I was going crazy when bloop, bloop, bloop was happening. Yeah, purpose. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. I know what I am here to do. You have a purpose. You have a story to tell. So everything you're going through right now, even if it's about something from your past that has something negative, it's a reason you're revisiting this thing. It's a reason it's coming back. It's something you need to learn from that situation. Okay? Yeah, abundance is coming towards you. You just have to balance things out. You can't blame yourself. For those in the collective that someone died in an accident, and I feel like you may have been driving, or maybe you didn't, I heard didn't take the wheel, like didn't take the keys. Stop blaming yourself. Yeah. Be patient with yourself. This is affecting your health. This could have been something with a friend. I'm going to pull from the numerology and see what's coming out. Messages for the highest good. Thank you for what you've given me so far. What else do they need to know in alignment with this reading? Messages for their highest good. Somebody trying to break free from a situation that has a grip on them. You have the tools to set yourself free. Just a few. Just a few. Tell them what they need to know right now. Messages for the collective's highest good. Yes, compassion with the 99 on top. So I think you need to have compassion with yourself. People may not have compassion with you, but don't let that stop you from having compassion towards others. I feel like I keep hearing somebody needs to give themselves some grace. Yes, healing. Try to find a positive way to heal if you can. I heard seek therapy. It is nothing wrong with going to therapy and talking to someone. You may need to talk to someone outside of your regular friend group or family group or work friend. Yeah, manifestation. And that's for those in the collective that's on their spiritual journey. You're a very powerful manifester. But even still, somebody that's going through something negative, you know, manifest the life that you want. Manifest and alchemize that energy. Yeah, self-love. It's time for you to pour into yourself. Okay? Self-love with the 61 on top. Yeah, somebody's on their spiritual path. Spirituality. Yeah, forgiveness. Forgive yourself. You can't change the past. You just got to move forward. Yeah, relationship change. You may need to change the people that you're around. Physical activity. A cycle is complete. It's time for you to move on. Pride, like I said, somebody may be in a place where they're fighting with their ego. Yeah, communication and rebirth. I done changed this area around again, y'all. Bear with me. I'm going to pull from the traditional tarot. Yeah, things are moving ahead in your favor. Wheel of Fortune. For some people, the stress and what you're going through is about a relationship, maybe a high-level commitment. Yeah, definitely about a relationship that ended, okay? But things are moving forward. Again, a cycle is ending. It's time for a new beginning. You may feel like you were abandoned and left out in the cold. I saw that 5 of Pentacles. Saw the 5 of Cups. Things are about to change, though. You'll be in love again. You'll be in a relationship again. I saw that Queen of Pentacles, okay? You just got to put the work in. You got to put in the work to heal. It's not easy, I promise you. Got it started, no. What do they need to know right now? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like you're in a very sad energy, but things are going to change for you, okay? Love is coming towards you. You just have to alchemize that energy, get out of that negative mindset. What else do we need to know about the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups? Someone may have took their cup of love from you because the Knight has his back turned to the Queen of Pentacles. But for some in the collective, love is coming towards you, okay? But for some in the collective, you're in this sad energy because somebody took their cup of love. But if you're a Queen of Pentacles and the Knight went away, baby, that Knight wasn't for you. What a Knight going to do with a Queen? Yeah, you're coming in the union. You might be real sad about this right now with the Knight of Cups to the 3 of Cups. I feel like love is coming in. Union is coming in. You'll be having a reason to celebrate soon. You may be celebrating too much. Again, coming up under this Death card. Yeah. Judgment. The Trump has been blown on this situation. I heard God just wants you to talk to him. God just wants you to come to him. You may be feeling like you're being punished. You feel like the things that are happening to you are karma related. And that could be a thing, but you know, sometimes you got to pay that karmic debt and push forward. I talked about that the other day. I've made mistakes in my life, but when that karma come, I eat it and then I proceed. I take what's coming to me, you know, and this relationship that you lost may have been your karma. So that means it wasn't meant for you. Especially if you were in this queen energy and the person was a knight, okay? But why the judgment card coming up behind the 3 of Cups? Yeah, somebody had a small offer for you. It was a small childish offer. I feel like the person that you moved away from or moved away from you, they could have been younger than you or just immature. They didn't have a lot to offer. Okay? But for some in the collective, things are going to be changing for you. Yeah, you're in this healing energy. Okay? You're going to be exposed to what you need to be exposed to. You just have to heal. Yeah, you got to release this sadness. You have to make the decision to let go of this sadness. For some in the collective, it was a child that might have passed away in a car accident, because I saw the other page down here. You're very emotional right now in this Queen of Cups energy. Why is this Page of Pentacles followed up by the Sun? What is that about? You feel like you're losing everything, but healing is out here for you. Yeah. You just got to make the decision to move forward. You have to make the decision to go towards that bright light and heal. Okay? Only you could do it. You may have fire aspected in your chart. You may be a fire sign. Yeah. It's time for you to move forward and leave that past behind. There's nothing you can do about it. You just got to let it go and move forward. Okay? The time is now. 2 of Swords energy. It's time for you to balance things out. Libra energy. Yeah, because it's something on the other end. Okay? Right now, all you see is a page, but there's an Ace of Pentacles out here for you. Things are going to be balanced out. But you got to get out your head, okay? Go within, but release this sadness and move forward. What else? Yeah, that's on the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You could have found out that somebody was doing something sneaky, which caused some heartbreak to you. The 2 of Swords to the Ace of Swords, that's the 3 of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords to the 7 of Swords is the 8 of Swords being all up in your head. You're binded to this past energy, but all of them together is the 10 of Swords. You're carrying a lot of burdens that you need to release and let go and move on from. I keep hearing God wants to help you heal. Turn to the divine. Turn to the creator of all that is, was, and ever will be. He's not punishing you. Life just happens. Yeah, Page of Cups. I definitely feel like something has to do with children. There's a love offer coming in. Somebody may want to reach out to you, but again, these pages can be about communication. I really think you need to get tapped in and talk to God. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Yeah. It's time for you to get out of this energy. Yeah, you think you're getting some kind of karma. This had fell and I just set the deck on top of it. You think you're something that's going on is like a punishment from God. It's not. What happened, happened. I'm really picking up on the energy of whoever was in this car accident. Okay? And for those in the collective going through the awakening, you can be thrown off about all this and you feel like maybe something you did in the past is coming back to you. Why is the Page of Cups clarified with the Eight of Swords and Justice. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah. 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 I'm so sorry for whoever went through that. There was an accident and a child lost their life. I heard, okay, or somebody was pregnant. So 2 lives were lost, or the person lost, the other person in the car lost their baby, they were pregnant. It's something about a child. Yeah, but the divine has something for you. Ace of Pentacles. It's a new beginning out here for you. Okay? Right now, you're in a very cold energy. This could be a man that this is happening to, but we're just reading energies. If this was your child, or even whoever the father of the child may have been very angry with you and very cold towards you, and I mean understandably so. But I feel like it's a healing that's coming towards whoever's in this King of Swords energy. This definitely could have had something to do with somebody in your family, somebody you were close to, or a child of your own. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands coming up under the Three of Wands. You have to move past this situation. This may have affected your entire family life. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Cups. What else do they need to know? For some in the collective, though, you're moving towards love. You're moving towards a union. A union is coming towards you. Yeah, but it's a sadness. This is, I feel, it's a sad, somber energy. Somebody is really, really down in the dumps about something going on in their life. And I'm really getting, Spirit keeps saying it's about this accident. You lost a lot behind this. Your family and friends may look at you differently because you, like, I heard, oh God, vehicular homicide. So somebody definitely died. So that changed the entire trajectory of how your life was going. And if you were like a drinker or drinking at the time, that's what you're doing now. And that's not the best coping mechanism. You have to forgive yourself. You have to heal from this. Yeah, things are going to get balanced out. Temperance. It's a place for balance in your life. Temperance coming up under the Two of Swords. I feel like you may really need, whoever this is resonating with, you really may need to go to therapy. You need someone to talk to. Because definitely the people that you have to talk to are of no use and no help. I'm sorry. What else? Yeah, you're in a very stuck place. Yeah, this definitely had to do with family, 10 of Cups energy. But things are going to be balanced out going forward. You know what you want. You want to work on your family life. You want a new beginning. You don't like having to tell people about this mistake that happened. It may affect when you get into relationships. One more. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel like you're very fiery and passionate and creative, but everything that's going on is just, you can't create right now, and you need to. It's something that you can do. You need to tell this story. Getting it out, even if it's just going to therapy and talking about it to somebody outside of the other people that know you. Because you feel like you're being judged. When people find out, you feel like you're being judged. You feel like the person that walked away from you judged you when you revealed this to them. These messages are coming in very specific. Somebody that's on the person though, the person or people that's going through their spiritual awakening though, you're keeping things to yourself and you don't have nobody to talk to, so you might want to try to find a spiritual group. I just heard online. Or just try to seek out some information online. Find some classes where you can learn and get educated on spirituality, esoteric teachings I'm hearing. Look, you know what I always say, take a look, it's in the book. Yeah, you're very fiery and passionate about moving forward. Emperor energy. I really feel like you're being, it's not even nobody else being cold with you. You're being cold with yourself. You are beating yourself down. For those in the collective though, your match is out here. You don't see it coming. You're going to get wish fulfillment, but you really need to go within in this hangman energy, see things from another perspective and heal. Okay, because union is out here for you. I definitely feel like you need to stop drinking so much, because I'm getting wish fulfillment because we already got the star card, but for the person that's turning to addictions, and I really keep hearing drinking, is drinking. You need to stop. You may need to go to a rehab or something. Yeah, because the people you're hanging around, they're not helping you. This group of people that you're around, they're not helping you. They're just down to pour some more liquor and get over it. Yeah, it's time for you to go within and seek knowledge. In this hermit energy, Virgo energy. What's the outcome? What's the best steps they can take going forward? Look, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's the outcome. That's the outcome. You can have it. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles out here. So it's just about you putting in the work and doing the work to heal. You have the Sun card out here. You have a lot of majors out here. Stop judging yourself. Stop beating yourself up and thinking that every bad thing has something to do with this mistake from the past. Okay? What else for the outcome? Healing your family life. Heal yourself first and then work on healing things with your family. You can't heal stuff with your family if you come into them and you done drank a whole bottle of their yak and you coming in there talking crazy. They not going to take you serious. Really heal yourself. Do you want the freedom and happiness? Do you just want to die? Or do you really want to heal? Because you're free falling. You are definitely free falling. Somebody in the collective that this past thing is eating them alive, they're in a very dark place. Please seek some, please seek some mental health therapy. Good or bad, okay, I gotta say this. And I don't mean to be cold. I definitely don't want to be cold. Okay, we all go through things. We've all been in this dark ass space. Because I promise you, I've been there. And that's about how small the light looked on the other side. But I got there. And it wasn't easy getting there. Okay? So I'm not saying it to be cold at all. You know? You really got to reach out for help. You know, it's not at the bottom of that bottle. I promise you. It's not. It's not. It may feel like it is when you're doing it, but I'm sure if you drinking like that, the get over something, when you wake up the next morning, it's still there. Wash, rinse, repeat. You don't need to do that no more. Because you have some beautiful things out here. You have beautiful beginnings, and I really feel like you need to turn to God. That ask Him to help heal you. Yeah. Nine of Swords. I don't like the Nine of Swords coming up with the Ten of Pentacles, but this is the outcome. I really think this could be the outcome if you don't do the work. Why does Nine of Swords coming up for the outcome with the Ten of Pentacles? And I usually don't clarify the outcome, but I can feel that somebody is really in a bad space. Why the Nine of Swords? Yeah, you feel abandoned by your family and friends. You feel alone. You feel left out in the cold. Your finances might not be good right now, but that's going to change too. You really have to do the work. I think your healing, your abundance, your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles is on the other side of you healing. One more for the Nine of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because you feel like the wounded warrior. You got to move past this. And I know it's easier said than done. You have to release this 9-9 energy. Okay? You got to release this and let this go so you can heal. Seek professional help. One more for the outcome. One more for the outcome. Yeah. Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles, and again, that 999 energy. It's time for you to release this, collective. I'm going to pull a harmony card. I'm going to pull a harmony card. Because you really, harmony card for guidance, please. You can't beat yourself up forever. And I understand. I understand. I never went through what I'm feeling. I've never, you know, had that happen to me. You know, cause a car accident and somebody lost their life. But I've been in situations where I've really hurt people. You know, or where I've been on the end of really being hurt. And I blame myself for letting myself get hurt. Now, ain't that on the flip side of things? You know, blame is blame. You know, but it comes a time when you have to release it. You can't blame yourself forever. And I can only imagine if, especially if it was your own child or a sibling or a friend's child, I can only imagine. There can't be nothing easy to move past. But you have to heal from this. You deserve to still live and still go on. It's a reason you're still here. Just one, and I'll take the bottom. Thank you. Cloak yourself with divine love so you can merge with the energies of life. You seek to go deeper, but first you need to learn to cultivate your creative potential. Dynamic forces are being drawn to you at this time. Let your life relationship become more potent and your connections more meaningful. So yeah, you're meant to be here. You are meant to be here. Okay? You are meant to be here. Do not feel like you don't. And on the bottom, trust the process and let go of expectations. Your guides are ready and waiting, standing by to intervene on your behalf. Act in reciprocity with the unseen energies. As you give, so shall you receive. You fit in, you belong. You are a part of the great cycle of existence, a reflection of what is present within and around you. Commit yourself to following your path and doing the great work of discovering who you are. It is a reason you are still here. These wines are about creativity, okay? Manifestation. And it's unfortunate that someone that you feel as though you're the cause of someone no longer being here, but you are still here for a reason. Honor them by living. Okay? Honor them that way. Mm-mm-mm. I pray that you heal from this. I really do. I really, really do. I'm not going to pull anything else. 40:42 on the clock. Peace, love, and light. Bye, you guys.